Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be doing the large lardy. And as a kid, as old school, this is one of those recipes that the old boys would teach you straight away. But I'm going to share this with you guys because it's such an old recipe and lots of bakeries today don't seem to make this large lardy anymore. People, I guess the same thing in my shop, though I make them, people don't seem to want to buy them anymore. So I guess it's one of those things, health reasons maybe, I don't know. The recipe is below in the description, and also you can find the recipe on my Facebook page at The Traditional Bakery under the photo. Please subscribe and please share, and we'll get right on with the video. The recipe is below in the description, and also you can find the recipe on my Facebook page. Right, get your bowl. Now we're going to add in your warm water. Now add in your yeast. Now give this a good stir around so you dissolve the yeast into the water. When you've done that, mix up your flour and fat in a bowl. All you do is mix it all in so it's fairly thinly crumbed up. So you're mixing the sugar, your butter, and everything together. So give it a good crumb round. That's it, it's looking good. Now what I want you to do is put it straight into the bowl. Now what I want you to do is get hold of your hook and give this a good mix round. So you're sort of starting to form a bit of a dough, but getting your hook down to the very bottom of the bowl. Right, now fix it onto your machine. And what you want to do is start off on first speed for around about 1 minute. Giving it a good mix round, picking up all those dry ingredients. Now what I want you to do is pop it onto second speed. Now this will be mixing for around about 9 minutes. And part way through, I'd like you to scrape down the hook and scrape down the base. This is just to make sure it's actually going round. Just test the dough. You don't want this to be too hard, but you don't want it to be sloppy. Now throughout the mixing you can scrape the bowl down twice. And now your mix is ready. Now we'll get it off the machine. Right, we'll get it straight onto the table. Now what we're going to do is mould this up and put it into a pot. Do spray around your pot first. And now we're going to cover the pot over with cling film. And we're going to only rest this for around about 10 minutes. That's all you need for this dough. Get yourself 2 tins. They want to be 17-inch round by 5 centimeters high. And what we're going to do is just pop in some silicone paper or some baking parchment. Now we're going to get the dough out of the bowl, and then we're going to split this into 2. Now each piece should weigh around about 8 ounces. Now we're going to cover these back over with cling film, and we're going to leave these to rest for 10 minutes. Right, next job guys, we're now going to roll them out. Now you want to be around about a plate size, give or take. Oh, it depends on what type of plates you've got at home, but not a saucer. They're around about 4 mil thick, give or take. That's it. Make sure they're nice and round. Rounder the better. It's almost like rolling out pizzas, but not that thin. Right guys, to start with, we're going to put 100 grams worth of lard in each of them. Now again, 100 grams of mixed fruit in each of them. And now 100 grams of golden syrup in each of them. And once again, 100 grams of granulated sugar in each of them. Now I'm going to fold them over slightly at each ends. So sort of making a square. Now we're going to roll them out, and we're sort of making them like an oblong shape. And then what we're going to be doing is folding this back over. Over and over. And then we're going to fold this over again. And now that one's ready to go in the tin. And again, exactly the same with this one. Going to roll them out. It's almost similar to doing puff pastry. Doing basically like a quarter turn. And again. Now we're going to roll it out again. Again, fold, fold. And there we go. Now we're going to put them into tins. There's your 2 tins. And now they're ready to go into the prover. Or if you've got a proving box, you can put them straight into a proving box. Now in a prover with some warmth, these will take around about 1 hour to prove up. If you're in your proving box, they'll probably take an hour and a half. Right, the lardies are ready. Now we're going to get them into the oven. Your oven temperature wants to be around about 375 Fahrenheit to 380 Fahrenheit. There you go. So they're just above the top of the tins and filled out. Now I'm going to pop them onto a baking tray, and I suggest you doing the same if you're using an electric oven. Bake them on a tray. Now we're going to be baking them in the oven for around about 25 minutes. Right, the lard is ready. We'll get them straight out the oven. Now what we're going to do, as soon as they come out, we're going to wash them over with a mixture of water and golden syrup, 50-50, and wash it straight over the top. This just makes the top part a lot softer, and also that nice stickiness to enjoy. Now we're going to leave them in the tins now to cool down for around about 30 minutes before turning them out. And when you turn them out upside down. So your top piece is now on the bottom and the bottom is on the top. And it's as simple as that, guys. And there you go, your perfect lardy. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I've got to say, these type of videos, old school ones, I think are probably the best. Because this is recipes that have disappeared over the years. And whether they'll be carrying on into the future, heaven knows. Please subscribe and please share. Do check out my playlists below in the description. And also, if you want to leave a comment, leave it in the comments below. And we'll see you again in the next video. Laters!